Hi and welcome to this video in our international SAP PI PO Operations Week, where we will be talking about monitoring. And yes, I know monitoring is a boring thing, but it is anyway important for you to do because you have some business processes. If those business processes fail, then it is really problematic and the business will suffer. So you need to keep the business process running, and that's why you need some kind of a proactive monitoring that ensures you have to find what are the errors that you need to react to them, inform the people in charge of those integrations that there's something wrong, and filter known errors if you have something that is not really an error and you see it repeatedly, because otherwise it becomes a little challenging to find it. In FIGAF we have created an alerting tool. It uses the component-based methods alerting, CMBA alert, which is something you can set up on any type of integration that fails. In here you can also, if you use CMBA directly, you can create different rules to handle certain scenarios. I have found it sometimes a little challenging to set up these rules precisely, and it requires a lot of effort to maintain those rules. That's the reason we created the FIGAF tool, to enable you to set up rules for all messages. So that means that you just create one CMBA rule that just cover all your integration, and then you let the tool handle these things with a simple filtering setup using XPath. Then you can notify the correct person, show them how to fix it. You can send webhooks to external systems. Let me just show you a little what this tool is producing. So here we have the support part of the tool. We have connected to our PI system. We can see we're getting some different rules out here that we can react to. So we can see we're getting this status code not handled. We can drill into it and see different information. We can get the message payload. We can see the default trace for the period of time, and we can go in and we can say, okay, now we know why this happens. We can, don't want to transport it, we create a new rule here, say just ignore, this is not important. We add a number to make sure that we have the most generic in the beginning and then looser and looser definitions towards the end. And we can use all the content in here as definitions. We can mute the same alerts for a period of time. We can write how to fix it. And we can send it to a specific user. So that means each time we would get this alert, this user will be notified each 60 minutes. So this makes it really simple to set up alerts, to give information about what is going on, who has received certain kind of rules. And then towards the end, you will then end up with a set of rules about all the different messages that is failing, how to fix them, etc. And this is really an easy way to understand what is going on and who is dealing with your integration. So instead of you having to write specific procedures for the different errors, they can all be documented in here, so users would actually see what are the rule that has been applied here. See, or this is the SFTP host missing on this channel, so we can drill into it and figure out how to deal with it. So this is our way of making it a little easier to manage your SAP integration. We do have a webinar later today. You can sign up to it. If you didn't, or if you missed it, you can sign up at figaf.com/PI week and get all the information that has been shared here. Thanks for watching.